everybody, welcome to the Herbcast number 1. I decided I'd try this out just to see how this works. This week I had a chance to play around with on Facebook. They have a video email, and I sent out one of those, and the person really loved it to death. And I sent out a couple more, and they all loved it too. And I remember there was a on YouTube there was a way to do a quick capture. So that's basically what I'm using my laptop with a built-in iSight to do this, and it's picking up my audio. I can kind of see that going on and whatnot. So I thought I'd make a quick little podcast. It's been a while since the Whatever Gang, the Return of Whatever Gang, the Road Gang get together and did a podcast. So Dan and Amit, it's a lot better if I have three people doing a podcast, so I can only talk. I'll try to only keep this. I think you're going to do like 6 minutes of recording, so I'll try to keep this kind of short. I think it's 400. I will kind of keep this pithy to the point. But anyways, when I did the Whatever TV show with Nick and Jerry, three seemed to be a really good number, and talking for 6 minutes by myself, I guess I can do that. So I guess I'll just talk about life, technology, whatever I want to talk about, any crazy things that I've done and so forth. So I'll just get started. Last week I had a chance to go with one of my great friends to the Blueberry Fest, and she and I had a chance to go uh, pick some berries and blueberries, and they actually had a bus come around to pick us all up, and or actually like a car come around and take people from the Blueberry Fest to go pick blueberries. And I picked 4.5 pounds, which in less than an hour, which is pretty good. Last year I had I didn't use sunscreen or wear a hat, and I got sunburned in the back when I picked the blueberries. And this time I caked it all on in the back, and I wore a hat. And very happy to say I didn't get sunburned this year. I even wore sunglasses, so you might have seen the picture of me eating some blueberries. So that was always fun. Got a turkey leg also for $5, and those actually tasted pretty good. And there's a cute little shop on the main street that I never knew of. I'm kind of like a little cafe diner type thing that I'll probably get a chance to go back there and check out at some point. Let's see. Also, I put in new computers in the computer lab, and I tested them out during band camp, which was last week. And basically, I have 50-minute periods with them to show them 4 applications. And band camp's kind of a nice time to shake down something because we use them so many hours in a row. And actually, I videotaped that as well. I usually lecture for like 10 minutes a day to kind of show them how to use the application. So look for that on YouTube in the next couple of days or so, and you kind of see how I teach Bandcamp. And I really think it's really cool for them to get a chance to get hands-on, actually get to use something instead of just I don't know, just kind of sit there watching me lecture. Because when I was a kid, I really liked to do hands-on things as well. So that was really fun. I showed them Notepad, Banana Notepad, GarageBand, of course, Audacity, and iTunes. And iTunes, Audacity, and Banana Notepad are all PC apps that they could Mac and PC, and of course GarageBand sadly is only on Mac. And I really wish that some programmer out there would come up with a version of GarageBand for XP or Vista. There really is a market. I mean, Fruit Loops does an okay job and Acid, but it's not as intuitive. It's a little bit harder to use. So if you're a programmer out there and you want to make a loop based sequencing program, it shouldn't be that difficult to do. And since you got a clone to kind of copy of GarageBand, it makes life a little bit easier and whatnot. Audacity, I can use as a loop-based one. It's a little bit harder. It's not as intuitive as the GarageBand, sadly. So, anyways, if you got a programmer out there that wants to do that, I think go at it because the PC folks are all the kids, are mad at me because now they want to get a Mac to use GarageBand. And really, my view, GarageBand is like really worth like $500 in some ways because it's so easy to use, and so is iMovie. So if you buy $1,000 iMac, a 17-inch iMac, uh, really you get a computer for free if you're paying for the software. I also had a chance this week to go out and help with another camp, play some guitar and play some music with these kids, and they're basically learning job skills and have a chance to go on camp. And the thing about this, is really amazing and really happy to kind of see them all have a chance to make music and have such a good time making music and whatnot. And music's definitely the thing that kind of reaches everybody and so forth. So I think we're getting to the close of sadly the end of this podcast. So I'll close out podcast Herbcast number 1 is about over. And also, if you're on the Facebook and you want me to send out a video email to somebody, email me and I'll try to send them out write them a quick little song and email email it out to them via the Facebook. So, anyways, have a great rest of the day, everybody, and I plan to do this every week for the summer at least and see what happens. All right, and I'll see y'all next time. If you get a chance, check out herbertmusic.com, nerdsong.com, theinternetlegend.com, which are all websites of mine. And of course, I'm on the MySpace and I'm on the Facebook, and I guess those are the big ones. And I guess that's really about it. So I'll see y'all next time. I'm just curious how long this goes. So I'm just going to sit here, and I think it was 400 seconds last time I got cut off. So I'll probably delete that video. I may leave it up just for grins. And I think it's 400 seconds. So I got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, still going. Well, goodbye in any case.